copy and paste quotes or pearls of wisdom with the help of GPT chat. Can you really earn more than $5,000 like this every month? And this is an easy way? Is it true that it can still be done in 2023? Let's talk about it, friends. Still about how to make money from the internet with AI. I know all of you definitely want to earn extra income, have a side job that can pay regularly to add to your allowance. Yes, of course, who doesn't want that? You can also have a career in the world of content creators who can earn tens of millions of income every month. Because of what? Because maybe who knows, for those of you who are tired of being scolded by the boss, tired of traffic jams on the way to the office, and you also don't have to be hot and cold, you can do it anywhere. But is it true or not in ways like this? Isn't that right? Just copying and pasting using the GPT chat can give us a very, very large income? Okay, in this video, we will discuss it in full from my perspective, and in 2023, are there any rules that make this method problematic? Come on, we will discuss it in full in this video. Make sure, friends, watch this video until the end so that none of your friends fail to monetize. Okay, let's start now, friends. The name of the channel is Quotes. Because there are so many enthusiasts, because so many people are now doing the same method as him, this method will be prone to repeated content and will also be subject to content that is reused. This means that your channel will not be able to be monetized, so what? Because yes, everything is the same, the words are the same, there are no additions, no innovations, and so on. The appearance is so almost all the same. And even in the middle, or maybe at the end of 2022, there will also be problems in this Quotes channel. So, this Quotes channel was monetized, or its monetization was suspended or cancelled by YouTube because it was repeated and the content was reused. This means that a channel like this can indeed get a high income, but this channel has not been paid for several months. This is because there were many people who flocked to use the same method as him. So, until now, this channel has passed monetization again, This is a Monet status, meaning that this channel can already get paid every month again from YouTube. Yes, it's very simple to make. But there is one thing that you have to pay attention to, that in this way you cannot immediately follow his way again. Why? Because he has a big market. Friends, his market is already high. When he has a channel problem, he can easily fix the video. And at most it only takes 1 month to pass monetization again when the video has been fixed. Well, there is one quite interesting phenomenon here that I would like to share with you. These videos are videos where there are seconds to improve the content, yes. When I watch this video, his channel is still Monet. Here you guys, pay attention, okay? It looks like this, friends, here. There is an image walking behind it. Then it is overlaid by a layer whose color is dark black. And then there's white text right here, which can distinguish it from other people's content. Because other content is like this, my friends. If we look at the past, yes. The model is similar to this one. Yes, there are only photo illustrations of the characters. Then on the left there is only text such as quotes or pearls of wisdom. And guys, pay close attention. If everyone makes it like this, then the content will automatically become repetitive or reused content. So, maybe you guys will ask, sis, how come his previous content wasn't deleted? Yes, because people rarely make content quotes from these characters. So, what he makes rarely or never has his words in the database on other YouTube channels. Well, you can see it like this, yes, Epicurus quotes. You should know before you get out. Well, Epicurus is like this, it's rare for people to know this character. So, like Nicholas Tesla, there must be a lot, then like Soren Kierkegaard, I honestly don't understand who this is, maybe if you know, you can write a comment below. So, there are some characters that if not imitated by others, if not followed by other outsiders, then this will be safe. So, bro, what's the solution so we can be safe, so we can create content like this and pass monetization? It's actually quite simple. Create unique content and slightly modify your editing, add your originality. A simple example like this, so I tried to write it to the GPT chat, for example, write quotes Immanuel Kant. And ChatGPT will write down the quotes of this character. I choose one quote. For example, this. Then I asked ChatGPT, what is the meaning act only according to that maxim whereby you can at the same time will that it should become a universal law. So, this is one solution that this content can definitely be monetized, which is to provide a description of each quote. So, let's just do a review. We explain what the quotes from these famous figures mean. I'm sure other people won't be able to match it 100%, if other people only discuss the quotes, only discuss the words like this. So, after these quotes appear, you can explain with a sentence stating an explanation with the intention of something like this. All you have to do is ask for help in a GPT chat like this. It is generated automatically, you just have to read it again, or maybe if you use text-to-speech, yes, you can use it like this, friends. So, you can search for text-to-speech websites, like voicemaker.in. We just have to copy it here, then friends, just paste it here. Well, unfortunately, for us to be able to generate here, we can only need a few words, namely 250 characters, so we have to go slowly, have to do it sentence by sentence, and this is quite a hassle. There are a number of websites that have automatic text-to-speech, but that seems a bit uninteresting. Maybe later on another occasion I will share the best text-to-speech websites that you can try and use, my friends. Okay, now back here again. So, we can modify this method by explaining and adding what the quotes or aphorisms mean. Don't bother thinking, let's just leave it to ChatGPT like this, then this is done and can become quite interesting content, right? So, all you have to do is choose which character, then you make up the meaning and explanation. So, you can modify the quotes from this channel, each person has the same quote, so you can modify it in one video, you choose one quote for each character, just make 5 characters, for example, like Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, then later, and others, now up to 5 people, so you choose the best quotes from them, then next you can explain each one, my friends. Maybe as an example of an illustration, I will make this video briefly in this video, friends. Well, here I will use canva.com, then here we will select the video section. Then here friends can select YouTube videos like this. Okay, so if friends want to create content like this, and by taking advantage of the subjectivity earlier, friends need at least like this, for example, I will just choose a video here, video, then nature like this. We will choose a scene that is quite interesting, an example like this, yes, river water, I will zoom like this. Okay, next here, I don't want to be long, I want it here for only about 3 seconds, right, then here I just have to select an element, here I just use this box. So, all that's left is to adjust the size, friends, right, big it up like this, go to the left and down. Okay, then friends, just adjust it, make the color black, okay, look for black like this. Then, on the right, select the transparent one, just make it less like this. This will be a video that if you see it looks like this, the river water is moving, and all you have to do is make the text. All you have to do is select the text like this, for the example here I will make this, okay. Then, here I just have to paste it here, the font can be enlarged, right, like this. So, it's just a matter of friends, which one is suitable, just put it here. Or maybe here you enter like this, here and this too, so that it looks cooler, okay? Well, here the elements also have a kind of quote like this. Okay. So, friends, you can add this here. Now it's like this, the color changes to white so it's visible, then you also have to add it at the bottom, right, friends, like this, an example, maybe? This is just to beautify the appearance, then here you also make the color white. Furthermore, friends can also add text here, well, who is this specifically, an example here might be Immanuel Kant. So, you are welcome to provide photos of Steve Jobs as well, you are not allowed to add Steve Jobs as well. Well, then friends, all you have to do is read the text, the meaning of the goal, so when this page appears, friends don't just read these words, but there is an explanation too. For example, maybe here I will duplicate it, just click it, like this. Well, in this second part one will explain the words that are here. Well, yes, friends, you can do this. I should just delete the example here, because it's not a quote anymore, because this is your opinion. So you can delete it. Well, like this. Okay, yes, friends, you can make it smaller, tidy it up so that the writing looks neat, like this. Maybe here in the background we will change it. Friends, we will change the video like this. So, you can use this according to the words that are there. Here, this is just an example, my friends. So, for an example like this, here I leave the position I put it at the very back, so the meaning of these words is in this second part. Of course, these words cannot be matched by other people, they will definitely be more unique, they will definitely be more different, because yes, this is according to the opinion and the results generated from ChatGPT, which can be very, very unique and different from other people's content. Or if you have your own opinion, yes, you don't need to use ChatGPT's help by just expressing your opinion in English, then you can do it like this, which will be even more original, my friends. Okay, if possible, friends, just use your own voice, so it's not complicated if you use text-to-speech. Some paid, some free. If it's free, use it like Voice Maker, TTS Maker, Play HT. If you have extra money or capital, you can use paid ones. But in my opinion, I also highly recommend using your own voice directly. So what's going on? Let's get used to it, and let friends be able to make content like this themselves, right, friends? So, friends, you can train yourself more. Who knows that one day friends will be able to create many channels at once, which if with the voices of friends, of course friends will also have more of this, namely personal branding and stronger in the eyes of YouTube. Okay, now discussing the problems in this quote channel again. Why did the format of this quotes channel change again? How come it's not like before? How come it's not different anymore? How come it's the same as before? So maybe a format like this can be very, very liked by his millions of subscribers. So if there are formats similar to this, it turns out that formats like this are less desirable and less liked. So in the end he tries to get back on track like before. It's just that yes, this is done based on the risk that he is willing to take. If he gets demonetized again, well, he just needs to fix it again, yeah, with millions of subscribers. It's not a difficult thing, friends. Usually people who match him, it's them who are desperate and confused about having to change to another format, and he stays in the content, so that many people who might use a method like his are demonetized. But what he does like this, he already knows the risks. He will be demonetized, but it's not a problem because you can fix it quickly. That's what's great if we have lots of subscribers and all of the subscribers are naturally organic, and the topics they are interested in are the same, namely pearls of wisdom and quotes like this. Yes, I hope my explanation is quite complete and I hope my explanation can give you an idea. So, friends, just be creative, whatever it is. Friends, just focus on it so that your content can be different from others and have its own unique characteristics. That will definitely pass monetization anyway, because YouTube not only looks at whether the content is the same or not, it also sees what the purpose of your content is. So that all friends must be self-aware, all friends must make it as unique as possible, and all friends must own and think about what makes you different from other people. Hopefully this video is useful. After that we export from Canva and edit again in CapCut and add the sound. It's easy, isn't it?
If man make himself a worm, he must not complain when he is trodden on. The phrase, if man makes himself a worm, he must not complain when he is trodden on, suggests that if someone presents themselves as weak or submissive, they shouldn't be surprised or upset when others take advantage of them. It reflects the idea that individuals who portray themselves in a certain manner shouldn't be shocked by how others treat them based on that portrayal. Act only according to that maxim whereby you can at the same time will that it should become a universal law. This quote is from Immanuel Kant's categorical imperative, which is a key concept in his ethical philosophy. It essentially means that when you're deciding whether an action is morally right or wrong, you should consider whether the principle behind your action could be applied universally without leading to logical contradictions or inconsistencies.